Hello, we are back at exactly the same spot that we left in the last video. If you didn't see that video, that was episode 1 of us trying to win the World Cup with England on the very first attempt with the new Football Manager update. So we're continuing with that one. We are at the start of the World Cup finals. So we just beat France in a friendly. We drew against Brazil, but we had a good performance. And then we've got these 3 group games coming up in a few days in game. Before we start, we just want to recap and say that obviously this is one of our first videos on the YouTube channel. So forgive if the setup's a bit wonky. Now, I do have the camera working with the green screen slightly better than the last video because that all went kaput, but that was, I think, due to lighting at the end. So yeah, but anyway, this is not it's not what we usually do, but here we are doing a few of these videos, and the main event is actually the podcast. So we do a podcast every other Thursday called The Games Bunker, same as the YouTube channel. You can download it anywhere. It'll also be uploaded to the YouTube channel, but you can download it anywhere, Spotify and the like. So check that out if you enjoyed the video. And if you're here for the Football Manager content, then you can enjoy me trying to win the World Cup. So let's continue. Harry Kane's the one that we're worried about at the moment. He hasn't scored in the friendlies. He had a particularly bad friendly game. I think he got a 5.8 in one game. Missed a penalty. That's kind of almost expected on this game, that penalty misses. I don't... Nobody scores penalties on this game. Well, the opposition do, but I never score penalties on this game, so who knows? Who knows whether that hasn't been fixed. That's never been fixed if it's an issue, but maybe it's just the players that I pick take penalties. But regardless, Harry Kane should always be scoring penalties because he is Harry Kane. Right, Golden Boot. Let's just see who are the main guys to win the Golden Boot. So obviously the main contenders, Kylian Mbappe, obviously. Haaland probably not going to win the Golden Boot because Norway, I imagine, are not going to get too far. I imagine, but stranger things. Harry Kane, obviously, if we're going to win the World Cup, Harry Kane is going to have a big thing to say about that. He's gonna be one causing that to happen. So Croatia, probably our main threat in the group and the main threat to the real England team when we play. They got Kovacic. He's the one. Luka Modric still doing the damn thing. Still out there doing the damn thing. Musa. Yeah. This kid here. Is he Tottenham? Tottenham centre back, is it? Is he Tottenham? How do I know the name. Isn't he the young Tottenham guy? On loan from Tottenham. Yeah, there we go. Plays for Hamburg. On loan for Tottenham. He, I think, is going to be a bit of a world beater. 19. And he's the boy. I think I signed him for United in my journeyman game. I think I signed him there. Alright, we've got 7 days. 7 days until we play Croatia. England in focus on eve of World Cup. Nerves are fraught. Press conference. Ben Kershaw later today. I think I've turned press conferences off, so yeah, probably not going to be attending that one because they take a long time and they have very little impact on the game. Let's answer this kid though, because I love The Athletic in real life. It's brilliant. Listen to Talk of the Devils, the podcast. It's bloody brilliant. So, how both your and the squad's collective nerves are holding up? We're all right. We're all right. We're taking the nervous energy and thriving on it. Yeah, let's do that. Cliche. Supporters' predictions about chances of tournament success often go into overdrive. Yep, it's galvanising us. Absolutely. Oh God, he wants to have a chat, doesn't he? Lastly, simple question: are you going to start the tournament off by showing everyone you mean business? Right. you have to do well on the World Cup. There's only 3 games in the group stage, so let's be bullish. And absolutely, everyone's gonna be talking about us. We got to be bullish. We got to get a move on with this. Croatia carrying the weight of expectation. Not like England, I don't think. We just want to make sure everyone's fit for this game. If everyone's fit for this game, that's gonna be great. They're all about the weather reports as well. I've never noticed them before. Oh, look at this background change. Now we're cooking. Now we're bloody cooking. And Barcelona in the background have actually put in the £30 million bid for Marcus Rashford. Okay. Sign of things to come in real life, no doubt. Though I hear they're interested in Anthony Gordon. So, pretty much who's competing for this England left wing spot in my team and the real team, no doubt. Still 6 games to go. 6 days to go. They were friendlies, weren't they? Oh, no. Okay, the World Cup has kicked off. Right, let's keep an eye on this. So, Mexico. Mexico beat South Africa. Oh, and a draw in the other game. Okay. It's all going on now. It's all kicking off. I hope they show us every... Because this is the thing with these tournaments and on previous games. It would never really make a big thing of it. Right, so these games now. Okay. Who's going to win this? I'm saying Bosnia, and I'm saying USA. Yeah. Okay. So USA obviously won. Canada won. Okay, they are part of the host nations, but don't believe it. Don't believe it for one moment. Don't know what his stats. Obviously, great player. They're all about the weather reports. I've got Ivan Toney, though. He can cope in the heat. He's used to it. Right. Okay, Qatar versus Switzerland. Who do we think? Switzerland, obviously. Morocco, Brazil, Scotland, Haiti. Scotland. Got to go Scotland. And Australia versus Turkey. We're going to go for Turkey in that one, so let's see how right we are with this. Is it all going true to World Cup rankings? Qatar really pulling up trees there with a draw. Well done. Brazil obviously walked it. Vinicius Jr. on the score sheet. Yep, lovely to see Billy Gilmore and Scott McTominay, the bloody Napoli contingent, really coming good there, and then Turkey winning the end. So most results going in line with expectations so far. Germany kicking off now. Germany definitely going to win that. Ivory Coast, I think, would be the shoe for the second play. I think both of those are going to go through from that group. Bit of a tough group there, though. This is an interesting group. Sweden and Japan, Netherlands really competing there. Japan, I think, could be sneaky to be not terrible. Not terrible. Let's see how they do in Football Manager. Obviously, they got done. Van Dijk with 2. That's crazy. Okay. Gyökeres and Isak scoring for Switzerland. For Sweden. Yeah, good. Ivory Coast and obviously Germany. Yep, that group is a lock, it looks like now. 2 days till our game, though. Right, what's going on? Ivory Coast, 10 games unbeaten. Okay, big time. They are sneaky ones, you know, with the likes of Ahmad in the team. Good team. Belgium now. Obviously, the golden generation has left, but still going to be a good team. That group should be quite easy for them. Egypt, probably the biggest contenders there. Spain and Uruguay should walk that group as well. Spain 1-2-0. Right, there. Lamine Yamal obviously scored. The Saudis drew with Uruguay. Interesting. Belgium, yeah. Iran beating New Zealand. Didn't expect it, but you know what? Neither of those teams are probably going to go through. Yamal, with obviously a great performance in that game, it would seem. 1 day now. 1 day. Until we get involved. Who's it suggesting then? So, our assistant has suggested this is our team. Now, I am pleased that he's put Mainu in with Declan. That's fair. I prefer Declan Rice as the defensive mid. Gives Mainu a bit of freedom. I don't know what is going on there with Alexander-Arnold being right back, because we've definitely got Reece James. Gordon, we're not going to take his team. We're not going to. Oh, okay. And the assistant is ballsing up our press conferences as well. So press conferences in this game, they don't have too much of an effect, but they can definitely fuck you up if you get them wrong. You send your assistant if you don't want to do them yourself, because they take such a long time. If you do all the press conferences, then you definitely do get a buff, but the buff isn't entirely necessary. But sending your assistant can fuck you up. So here, Anthony Barry has taken some questions, and he has said that he's uneasy with our attacking approach, some bullshit like that. When we're going all out to win, if we win this game, we lock up the group. That's my philosophy. We don't want to lose it, but a win locks it up. So that's what we're here to do. Maguire's optimistic. Good. Oh, and their manager is cagey. Okay, fine. Love a bit of caginess. Last group of games for our game. France, Senegal. That's a cool game. France, obviously. They are favourites in this game for it. Iraq, Norway, definitely. Argentina, Algeria, Argentina. And Austria, Jordan. I just assume Austria. Jordan beat Austria. Okay. Argentina walked it. Norway. Okay. Everything I said about Erling Haaland not being top goal scorer in the World Cup, I take it back. He's just scored 3 in the 81st, 83rd, and 93rd minute. Wow, this scoreline flatters, because 10 minutes from the end it was 1-1 in this game. This guy, doesn't he play for Molde? Oh, he plays for Toulouse. That's where he plays. Yeah, okay. Previous game, managed both teams. I knew I'd managed him. Right. Okay, France just beating Senegal. Well, 2 goals at the end for Nicholas Jackson. I didn't know Nicholas Jackson was Senegalese. That's news to me. Okay. Okie dokie. Right, here we go. It's time. It's time, boys and girls. We now get to demonstrate where it matters. The other game. We hope that Panama can do something against Ghana just to give us a bit of breathing room. This one, Portugal and Colombia are going to have this group locked up. But we are coming in. Are we the last group to play? We are the last group to play. We are Group L. I suppose technically we're in the home dressing room. That's got to mean something. Right, let's move. Let's view our team selection. I don't think we've got any injuries, so we are making decisions now. We are making decisions. I think we need to put Anthony Gordon on the left. Okay. I think we need Rash to be on the bench. So it looks like we can have 15 on the bench. I think. You know, you are taking your squad, so I think that means you can have the full squad. Everyone's available. And that would make sense. Like, nobody's left at the hotel. You're all in. Okay, so we're gonna go with Pickford, O'Reilly, Gahey, Stones, and James. I think that's a lock. Up top, we want Harry Kane. Where's Harry? Now, how's he feeling about life? Do we get any indication about that? He's very happy. He's very happy. He's good. He's good about life. That's fine. What's his morale doing? Okay, his morale's not incredible. morale is a big thing in this game, and as in real life. So Trent, now this is our big decision. Mainu is on top of the world. Mainu's on top of the world. He's also sharp. Elliot Anderson is losing sharpness, and he's pretty good. Tell you who's not pretty good. Trent. Trent's not looking great. Trent, and what loses you games is bad morale. I was thinking after the last friendly that we might do a naughty and do the experiment that England did in real life a few years ago and try Trent in centre mid. But it's tough to do. It's tough out there. So we go Mainu. We've lost half a star. We've lost half a current ability. But he is the boy. He is the boy. He's the boy in real life. He's the boy in the game. I think we've got to. I think we've got to do it. I think we've got to do it. But I do love that Trent. Oh, come on. Let me click. Okay. Game doesn't want to click. Nope. No bugs. No bugs. Okay. Trent's out of action. Trent's out of action. Let's try again. Yes, we're back. We're back. Right. I do love that. Despite him being just accomplished, he is a three-starer down in this defensive midfield position. Okay. Well, we know where we can go off the bench. We know where we could go. Bellingham, love it. Saka, love it. Gordon, love it. Kane, love it. Now, I really think that this could be the England team in real life. I don't think Tuchel's going to do this. I think Elliot Anderson is going to be here in real life. But I would have Cobby. Also, what we don't have in real life, but what I have, is the secret weapon of your boy, Cole Palmer. Like, look at this kid. It's insane. It's insane. The only reason he is not playing is because we have Jude, who, I mean, that is ridiculous. If you're not familiar with Football Manager, the stats are out of 20. This is ridiculous. No one looks like this. Obviously, green stats are good, but you can go to a player like, I don't know, a really good player like Gordon. These are great stats, like a couple of greens here, a couple of greens, great acceleration, great pace, great dribbling, great determination, off the ball, work rate, fantastic. The rest of them, you know, he's just a good player, great, but he's an excellent player. Jude Bellingham, green. Look at this player, man. Absolutely insane. Another one, just like that, no doubt. Harry Kane. Whew. We got some players, and the reason Cole Palmer isn't playing again on the right is because we've got Saka. I really like the width that these guys do, but then obviously I'm playing inside forwards, but I do like them starting out wide. I like them cutting in. I like them playing the ball into the box as much as possible, work it into the box. That's what we're doing, and we're going to see how it goes, but I don't see anything wrong with this. We've got an attacking mentality. We're going out from the start to score goals. Just so you know, our in possession is like this. Our out of possession is like this. Gegenpress is the tactic. It has been for many Football Managers. It's the tactic I always play. I like this one where we drop back to like wide midfielders. I like that. Kind of same positions, just dropping back. I think that if you have a possession where they move a formation where they have to move to like a different kind of sitting, like Bellingham has to move down here or something, or like they have to go as a 3 in the middle, or you might have a 2 and then a 1. I think it messes things up a little bit, especially if it's a bitty game where like transitions are happening constantly. Like then your players are having to constantly move from one to another and think. And I think this is just better. Your wingers just drop back, so we're in a good spot. But anyway, we're gonna play. We're going to get on with it. We're going to do it. This is the road to the World Cup. Just like in real life. Right, we are going to... Oh, bollocks. I forgot to do the opposition instructions. Okay, we're already at disadvantage. Didn't do the opposition instructions. That's on me. We're going to have one opposition instruction, and that's on Luca. Okay, I want them to make sure they win this match. So we're going on vibes, because I haven't given them any specific instructions. Against the opposition. My bad. Bad manager. But we can get through this game by hook or by crook. Let's do it. So, lovely setup. This is the first time we're seeing this new look setup. I guess we'll see the walkouts as well. So that's the group table. Lovely. Now, do we get to see some World Cup walkouts? That's what I want to see. We've got a lovely little World Cup logo up here. We do get to see some World Cup walkouts, everyone. Here we go. Look at it. What we could have only dreamed of having in Football Manager years ago. We now have this graphical prowess. With these incredible generic character models. It would be cool if they went all in and had national anthems or something like that. I've always said that Football Manager, like, the thing that was missing for me was the theatre. Like, it misses the theatre of Football Manager. Like, when you win competitions, it's just like, oh yeah, they put some confetti down, but that's about it. Like, there's no big fanfare. Like, it's all in your own head, like how big something is. But at least they've tried here. Like, there's a little bit of a different setup up here and stuff like that. But, right, here we go. They've got a corner. Modric's got it. Don't love that. Don't love that at all. Oh. We don't want to go crashing out of the group stages. That'd be quite embarrassing. I did a whole first episode. To then go crashing out would be pretty awful. Okay. 50-50 possession, but I don't mind about if we don't control the game. I mind about goals. I mind about counter-attacks. I mind about scoring. Right, at least we've got some territory up there. Reece James, do something good. Oh, and they have. I mean, out of nowhere, Reece James just knocking that back over. Saka just dawdling behind the defence there. Easy goal. Look at this. This is a replay. Look at this. We won't do replays on every goal, don't worry. But Saka, and then just Saka pulling in behind. Oh, just did him. Absolutely did him. That's wild. Kovacic, or Kovacic, however I said it earlier. He's a good player. Mainu, my boy. Put my belief in you, despite obviously thinking about having Trent there. But I realised we're not back in 2020. Saka. Oh, he's dancing. The boy's dancing. The boy's dancing. Oh. Yeah, good bit of play. I assume this attack comes to nothing now. That was the big moment. One more goal and we walk the group. That's the... I think that's what's going to happen here. I would like us to have something going on. It's nice to see Reece James and Saka combining well, and they've got the game score to prove it so far. Right, okay, so not much going on. We're 1-0 up. I think we need to demand a good performance. We need to set the standards. So I'm not going to like what I saw from the team. We're going to fire everyone up. Good, they're professionals. They know I demand a higher standard. We've had 5 shots. That's pretty good. And despite them having possession, it looks like they haven't done... Oh, they've had 4 shots now. Okay, right. They're peppering us. Right, here we go. Let's get something going. Spread it. Lovely. Oh, okay. 1-2. Yeah, there we go. See, Gordon, those friendlies was dynamite. That was a terrible finish. I'm thinking, how do we get Harry Kane in this game more? Because in the friendlies he was garbage. And he's done nothing yet. He hasn't touched the ball, has he? Come on, Jude. You gotta do better, son. If that was Jude. Yeah, I want to see Harry Kane getting the ball more. Like, this is... What if we just... What if we moved Harry to... I know it's not his best position, but I just want to... Let's get him running a bit of the channels. Let's get everyone running into the box, running the channels a little bit. Right, who's nervous? Right, Mainoo's nervous. Trent's coming on. Trent's pleased as well. His body language was pleased. So O'Reilly is... O'Reilly's a bit tired as well. Who's not playing well? Apart from Harry, but we're not subbing Harry as captain. This is like the last World Cup, or last Euros or whatever, when Harry Kane wasn't playing very well. Jude not playing very well either. Jude, we're gonna get our boy on. We'll get Cole on. Get something good flowing. Saka, lovely take. Harry's looking, Cole's looking. The commentary there said that wasn't far away at all. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. Right, 10 minutes. We've got to keep this going. I don't want to change things up. I don't want to shore it up or anything like that. That'll kill the mood. That'll change our style too much. Don't know how Saka kept the ball there. That's mad. Oh, that's mad. Oh, he's too good. And that's why he should be in the real England team. Saka just doing the damn thing. Look at this, like silk. And then Harry Kane, okay, picking it up, lovely. Harry Kane gets an assist. That'll big up his spirits. And what a finish! What a finish by the lad. Harry Kane's now on a 7.5 just because of that assist, but it doesn't matter. It makes him feel good, even though that's a bullshit 7.5. It makes him feel good. Let's wrap Saka up in cotton wool and get I don't know, let's just get Gibbs White on. I know it's not perfect, but let's do it. Oh, actually, tactics, let's just flip Palmer and Gibbs White. Lovely. Okay, easy win. Easy win. That was lovely. Good work, everyone. Light work. That's the group. That's the group locked up, boys. That's the group. So what happened in the other game? Ghana destroyed Panama. Probably to be expected. Probably to be expected. Do we have Ghana next, or do we have Panama? KG, James on form. Palmer delighted. Of course he is. James, great performance. Fantastic. Semenyo. Oh, yeah, okay. So they have Semenyo, Ghana. So that's the danger man. Okay. England unbeaten run to 10 games. Fine. Good. Oh, shit. This is Ghana's team. Semenyo Williams. I didn't realise he played for Ghana. I'm not sure Thomas Partey is getting any call-ups to Ghana's national team at the moment. I think he's got some legal battles to be fighting. Okay, I don't see them. Oh, and Mohamed Kudus. Is it that Tottenham West Ham guy? Does play for Tottenham, right? Does play for Tottenham. Does he? Where is he? Yeah, he plays for Tottenham. Yeah. And he came from West Ham. Yeah, there we go. Fine. Fine. I know things. I know things. Right. Ghana, 5 days. Okay, so we got the hard game. If we win against Ghana, then we can rest people against Panama, because one will pretty much be through, I imagine, through totally if we have 6 points, and get some other people playing. That got a 5. They scored 5 goals. Semenyo is the problem. He's the problem. He's too good. Right, Scotland, Morocco. That's back Scotland. Brazil. It's back Brazil. Wouldn't it be great if we get through and Scotland gets through and we can play them? USA. Yeah, back the USA, and I'll back Turkey there. Let's see. Place your bets now. Scotland. Okay, they did well. Came back with a pen. They're second in the group. That's good. Brazil only 1-0 against Haiti. That's wild. USA absolutely destroying their group. That is an easy group. It's a very, there's no terrible teams, but they're all kind of like mid teams. And then Turkey not completing there, but just getting a late goal to come back. Okay. Hockey. Oh, that big one. Ivory Coast versus Germany. I reckon that'll be a draw. I'm picking a draw there. I'm definitely picking Ecuador there. I don't even really know how to say that country. Netherlands, Sweden, good game. In real life, I'll go for a draw again. And then I will go Japan against Tunisia. Germany nicking it. Oh my gold. The Newcastle boy coming in. I like him. I think he's a good player. Yes, this was a draw down here. Ecuador with the destroying score. And then a draw between Tunisia and Japan. That group there, Group F, is looking... I mean, that was embarrassing not knowing that F came before G. But that group there, it's 3 points different. It's still wide open, though. Germany won their first 2 games. Germany going to be a problem. Right, Belgium are going to win that. Egypt will win the next game. Spain will win, and Uruguay will win. This is a lock. I'm going for 4 wins there. I'm going to get that right. Here we go. Yeah, Belgium won 2-0. Egypt won 3-2. Spain and Uruguay. Yeah, called it. Easy. Not even close. Oh, Mainu is confident against the ahead of the Ghana game. He knows he's playing. This is what I bred this confidence. But what is this assistant talking about? Like, I'm not mad at Cole Palmer, but what are you doing? We've got like Jude Bellingham, and is it just because Jude's not playing in his optimal position? Is that the whole problem here? But it's not. Because Jude Bellingham actually on the game, his best position is centre midfielder. Now, I don't play any centre midfielders. What I could do is bring my attacking midfielder back to centre midfield. What I could do is have this this tactic here, where I go second tactic, which actually looks crazy. Let's just copy this tactic. Let's copy that one. So let's go. We want to delete the second one because we're never going to use this. So that was just me showing stuff. Yeah, right. So we got this copy one here. Now this one is if we wanted Jude there. Yeah. Because Jude is pretty golden here. But I don't like this. this isn't that this leaves this so open. I just don't like it. What you can do, I don't know what buttons I've just pressed. What I could do is have that, and then that. I like, I like advanced playmaker. No, I like attacking, but that, I don't think they really track back. Yeah, okay. Deep yeah, this is the alternative. We have two there. So we have Jude playing here, because if you look at Jude plays well there. He's accomplished, but he's natural here. And yes, he can play anywhere. I mean, you put him on the bloody left wing, and he's still fucking great. So yeah, it's Jude Bellingham. But to get the most out of him, you play him here, and then if we did that here, you then get a little bit more out of Mainoo as well, because he plays naturally there. So that's the second option. I don't prefer that tactic. I prefer this tactic. I think this has more coverage. Like, yes, there's a bit of an issue here, but I think this is a better position to be in than the other. Where are we at? So this has a bit of an issue because Kane drops back here, and I don't know. Like, I see more issues with this formation. Yeah, I definitely see more issues, but I've had more success with this. But I definitely have moved to this when needed with a certain team. If you've got 3 centre midfielders, or you've got 2 centre midfielders and you have to play them like that, then yeah. But Mainoo definitely can play here. I've played him there myself, and he's been a world beater there. So that's where we will continue to play him for this World Cup. And he is confident going into the Ghana game. Oh, we didn't check the games, but we will see what's reasonable. So France obviously destroyed Iraq. Norway destroyed Senegal. Okay, I was wrong. Haaland got another 2. He's got 5 goals from 2 games. Right, I was wrong. But at this rate, even if they don't qualify in the next round after the group stages, he still might be the biggest scorer. Messi still doing the damn thing for Argentina. Jordan, Algeria probably went how you expected. But Argentina drawing. Not great. Not great. What a shock. What a shock. So here we go. Here's our game today. It's the day of days. Ghana, who lead the group. Why did they lead the group? Did they win on goal difference? What's going on here? What's our group looking like? Ghana will lead the group on goal difference. Okay. They scored 3. Oh yeah, they won 5-2, didn't they? Yeah. Right. Okay, so it turns out that this might be our hardest game. When I thought it would be Croatia, but it turns out that Ghana might be. So, wow, Portugal with the big win. Right. Looking at the fitnesses, it's been long enough. We're probably okay to just play the best team. Play our same team, our best team. The team's getting used to it. They're very familiar. Look at that familiarity. They're fucking loving it. They're all over it. They're all about it. Why hasn't Harry Kane got an average rating there? Is that because he hasn't played 5 games? That's weird. I mean, that's the average rating from the last 5 games, I think. But Ivan Toney, in terms of form, Cole Palmer, yeah, okay. Right, we're gonna go out there and do the same thing. Saka's too good on the right for Cole Palmer to get in. Bellingham is Bellingham, so he can't. So Cole Palmer can't get in. And in the real squad, he can't get in at all. Oh, I didn't do the... Oh, I didn't do the opposition instructions again. How stupid am I? Right. Okay, I didn't do them again. Right, carry on. Stupid. Next game. For Panama. For Panama, I will plan and do instructions against the opposition. Stupid. Okay. Get through this game, because we're going to win against Panama. So we're going to have 6 points. So we're through. We're through. Not even close. Absolutely fine. Right, we don't need to watch the walkout again, but lovely. That ball looks great. Fantastic. Right, let's get a win. It's hot out there. You can see that. Look at the sun on the grass there. Boiling. Looks boiling. Looks as hot as it is in my room right now. In this British summer heat. Okay. Nothing going on. Okay, don't mess about with it. Don't mess about with it. Don't. Chill. Okay. Cobby never loses it. Bellingham lost it there. Oh no, not the danger man. Okay. I let off, boys. Lovely work from the keeper if this gets into an attack. Okay. Good effort, right? Oh, Nico! Didn't expect him to be hitting one, but okay. Not mad at it, not mad at it. I reckon we're going to have a chance here. I reckon we're going to squeeze. Squeeze. Go on, Jude. Go on, Jude. Oh no, they're going to have a chance. They've squeezed. Who's got the chance? See, Cobby never loses it. Cobby never loses it. Almost, but didn't. Did they hit the post? I heard something. Get it whipped, son. Get it whipped. Into the middle. Captain's back, baby. Captain's back. A goal and assist so far. Captain's back. This was a bullet. This was a bullet. Great corner from Declan. And a bullet header from Harry. Fantastic. Okay. Perfect start. Perfect start. I'm not happy about this. Ooh. Good pick, Pickford. Great pick. Held on to it like a genius. Okay, Saka is playing really well. Oh goodness! I thought we could have been. I thought we might get a sneaky second there. I thought that was us. I thought that truly was the group lock. If we get 9 out of 9 for the group, that really will put our confidence sky high. Again, morale and confidence are the biggest things in Football Manager. They are the biggest things. Oh, our corners are unmatched. Unmatched. This time, Nico O'Reilly. He had that shot earlier. Look, we are just dominating these corners. This was Saka putting it in. Fantastic. Okay. Well, twosies in the first half. Destroying... Okay. I thought we were going to pick that up. I don't know why our players just decided... Nah. Oh, Saka lost it. He gets it back though. What a player. Jude, show us what you're made of. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay, I see it now. I see it now. I see why we pick him. Big game player. Saka wins the ball back after losing the ball. Reece James, who has been tremendous, I must be honest. Turn of pace from Jude, who looks absolutely fucking huge on this pitch, actually. And it was, I think that looked like a through the legs finish. Probably unintentional, but still. We are playing really well. We have... There's no chance, no shot that Ghana get back into this game now. We let Ghana back in, it's disgusting on all levels. So... I'm happy. I gotta tell them when they've done well. I gotta tell them that they've played well. I'm not gonna. I mean, it would not be believable if I had a go at them at this point. But I do love having a go at the team. That really does rile them up. Right, we're gonna start making some subs in a minute because we have clearly won this game. Let's see what's going on here. So. I don't like that Cole Palmer is complacent. He looks complacent. Right. We're going to get Saka off because he does so much. And Cole Palmer is the replacement for Saka. So Cole Palmer will come on. We're going to get... Gordon's not done anything too much yet. So... Who's not having a fantastic game? Mainoo. Shall we again give Trent the run out for Mainoo? Yeah, let's do it. And I'm not mad. Let's get... Because you know who's going to win us the World Cup. We're going to get D Wells. We know that D Wells is going to win us the World Cup. It's written. So, let's give him a run out. Let's get the fitness up. We all know that in the final, D Wells is going to come on and win us the game. Just tell him to get on with it. What is this slow play about? I love it. I love it. This build-up. D Wells. Is that offside? And this is why we bring him on. We bring the confidence up. We get his fitness up. Lovely run. And look at this dink. Oh, D Wells. D Money. Oh. The boy. Whew. Gosh. We're cooking. We are cooking out here. How many subs do we get? Do we get 5? I think maybe they're annoyed that I encouraged them. I don't know. Oh, good challenge. Good challenge. Right, we're going to make some subs at the back because... we need to make sure people are fit. We're going to get Harry out there. And we're going to get Luke Shaw out there as well. It's hot. It's hot out there. Have I made... I think I've made 4 subs. I assume I can make 5. Good head, Harry. Trent moving the ball very well. Okay. Okay. We'll take that. We'll take it. Not sure we fully deserve it, but we'll take it. Let's get Declan off for Elliot. Okay, that's all of them. Must be 5. Must have done 5 then. Very easy game against what we assumed would be relatively tough opposition after they smashed Panama, and they've actually got a few good players. No match for the mighty England. Oh, Bellingham just taking the piss right now. Just taking the fucking piss. Oh, and he hits it straight at the keeper. I mean, that's poor, but yeah. A good morale booster though. 26 shots. 27. Great morale booster. We're back. That's about as good as you're going to see. Yep. Absolutely. Well done all. Well done, one and all. Panama are optimistic for the future. Okay. A lot of 5-0s going about there. So we won 5-0. Panama beat Croatia. Now that is outrageous. Of course they're optimistic for the future. They just scored 2 penalties. That is outrageous. That's not okay. That's not okay. Portugal won, as we saw earlier. Colombia won against the Democratic Republic of Congo. So Watkins is pleased with the win. Well, I'm glad that he's feeling good about everyone else scoring all the goals. So I think we can take a bit of a rest game for the big hitters in the next one. Player of the round. Player of the round. Okay. Yeah, lovely. Right, who's leading out the groups then? So South Korea, did not expect that. South Korea, Mexico, Switzerland, Canada. Weird group there. Brazil, Scotland, lovely. Love to see it. USA, Turkey, probably call that. Germany, Ecuador, yes, yes, yes. Sweden, Netherlands, yeah, probably. Belgium, Iran, did not see Iran, but well, that's all up for grabs, those 3, isn't it? Egypt, I thought would be the boys, to be fair, but they might be playing around in the next game. Spain and Uruguay, Norway and France, both with 6 points. Okay, they're through on the group. Argentina, Jordan, did not expect Jordan to be there. Colombia, Portugal, and us and Ghana. Right. Okay, so we are through automatically because we smashed Ghana. So we're top spot, which is what we wanted. We wanted top spot. Don't really care what their rep is and what's going on with them, because it's Panama, for fuck's sake. If we're not beating Panama, might as well quit. Probably not, but yeah, you know what I mean. Twist and turn shock results. Oh god, oops. So what's this? Morocco, Haiti. Sheesh, Haiti won. Mad times, right? Yeah, that's probably either of those. Probably a draw. USA, Germany, Ivory Coast. Yes, yes, yes. Sweden will win that one. Netherlands will win that one, no doubt. No doubt. Germany obviously smashed Ecuador, is that? Yeah. Okay, that went that way. Yes, win, win, win. Ivory Coast, Ahmad, lovely. He's on the score sheet. Japan beat Sweden. Okay, didn't see that coming. I like Forsberg. He's always been a good player. And Netherlands won. Okie dokie. Right, we're getting to the business end. We're getting to the business end. End of the groups, and then it's knockouts. So then it really gets. Then we could be out at any time. That will make us look really stupid if we go out at the end of the next round, because the last video was like 2.5 hours long, and this is going to be like 5 minutes. Right, England, ex-England star demands focus. Who would this ex-England star be? An ex-England star. Is there not even named one? It just usually just chooses one. Usually it says like David Beckham or something. Okay, everyone is confident. The weather is hot as fuck, I assume. 26 degrees. 26 degrees. They're really laying that on. This whole weather thing. Ooh, France beat Norway. Yep, good win. Early goal from the big man there. He's a player. Look at these stats. Look at these stats. He is a fucking player. Cape Verde beat Saudis. Oof. Uruguay drawing with Spain. Maybe they're not all that. Senegal actually getting a win again. So Senegal, despite the win, in third in their group in I, because it was 6-6-0-0. Yeah, so Norway and France are going to be through no matter what. Yeah, fine. So those groups are decided. No shocks, I don't think. No shocks. But we will be having a look. I don't know if it's a draw in the next stage or whether I assume we automatically know who we're going to play based on our positioning, but I just haven't checked that out. So we will find out in when all is done. What if we went view stage? Okay, right. Winner of second times. Right. Group stage. Let's go second round. So it's locked some of the second rounds in now from who's played who. Hopefully we'll get a chance to go through those when we've now beaten. Right, let's get the opposition instructions going. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to apply our assistant manager who's made some weird ass fucking comments about who should be in the team, but let's just apply his advice. Right. Let's go. Right, we want to make some changes. So I think Welbeck is really on top of the world right now. I'm going to get Ivan Toney in there. Going to get Ivan Toney in there. Not going to change the tactics for him. Just going to keep him there. Going to get Rashford because I think Rashford is a difference maker. So we're going to get Rashford over there. We're going to put Cole Palmer's on top of the world. He's also pretty sharp. Probably unnecessary to play him. Morgan Rogers losing sharpness. Actually, let's go Morgan Rogers and let's go Cole Palmer. In the centre, I'm doing it again. I'm going Trent, and we're gonna get now. I think maybe if we just look at Trent, yeah, he doesn't. I think we're gonna let's go Elliot. If Declan Rice got injured, we'd have a problem. I think England as a whole in real life would have a problem as well if Declan Rice got injured. Yeah. I think we'd have an issue. But we're going to go Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw's actually 3-star. He's come back. He's gone up because of playing. Okay. Okay, if Luke Shaw has a good game, we might play him from then on. Right. And we're going to get Harry in for Gahey. Because Gahey's our lock. So we're going to get Harry in for Gahey to give him a game. Yeah. Eze hasn't played at all. Kind of gets lost at the bottom there. How's Rogers doing? Great player. Rogers is fitter. I think Eze needs to have a bit of a mental boost as well. We'll bring Rogers on. Yeah. Okay, not mad at it. Let's go. Captain has not been selected because Declan's are... Yeah, Jordan can be captain. Absolutely fine. Yeah, because our assistant... our deputy captain is Declan, and he's not playing either. Right. Our goal difference means that we qualify for the second round if we lose in the final. Yeah, it does, yeah. I just want to say you have to win. So I don't want to do it for the fans. Try and get a result anyway. I don't like any of these things. What's going on here? Alright, fans to cheer. There was no, like, you have to win, else I'll think you're fucking bullshit or something like that. You're bellends if you don't win. There wasn't that option, so we went with do it for fans. Oh, Reece James! Oh, goodness! No way! Alright. Come on, this isn't the normal team, so whatever happens, happens, but we ain't losing. We ain't losing to Panama. No shot. No shot they score against us. What are you crossing like that for, Rash? I love it. I wouldn't mind if Tony got a goal, but ultimately, because I want D Wells to come on in this game, because keeping Danny Welbeck relatively fit and ready. Because if I need a goal, there's only one man I'm calling, and it's not Ivan Toney. You know what I mean? It's D Wells. I should probably give Ollie Watkins a run out as well. But yeah, people getting lost in the mist here. There's a lot of players. It's a big squad. It's a good big squad. There's only so much I can do. Take another step, Rash. I am surprised that we're not 1-0 up already. Disappointed and surprised. This time is passing and nothing's really happening. We've had 8 shots, to be fair. Okay. Corner and Trent's on the ball. We score corners, that's what we do. We don't score corners when there were 3 or 4 people in the box. That was mad. Okay, we're relying on Reece James to have outside the post shots. I mean, he scored it. He hit the post a minute ago. That is mad. Why is Reece James just turned into this absolute god at shooting from distance? I mean, I don't want to have to watch all of this. I just want to watch this godlike fucking strike from Reece James. Yeah, I'll have a bite of that, son. Oh, Reece. You know what? I'm feeling better about Reece James in real life now. Jesus. If I were Panama, I wouldn't be comfortable playing around with the ball like this. I'd feel like I was going to give the ball away. It doesn't matter how many passes you... See, we've just stepped in. We've just stepped up at the moment. If you're Panama, you don't want to be playing around like that. Oh! God. I thought we'd given the ball away, but somehow Eze got a shot away. That's an awful character model of Luke Shaw. Oh, just pure fucking class. Cole Palmer. Just pure fucking class. I've said it, obviously in the last video, and so I think it's fucking mad that Cole Palmer. I mean, I'm a United fan. I'm not a Chelsea fan, but even I recognise. Jesus, did he just? He did do that. I recognise that Cole Palmer is, of this England squad, there's probably a couple of players that on their day are world class. There's Harry Kane. There's probably Jude Bellingham, even though yeah, okay, Jude Bellingham. I personally think Saka could probably be that level, but Cole Palmer, I think, has the ability to be a world-class player. on his moment. He carried Chelsea to the World Club Championship, and you may value that or not, but he did. And yeah, he hasn't been fantastic this season. Injuries. He's had a lot of injuries. But he is the man. Okay. We've got a pen. Cole Palmer for his hat-trick. I can recognise Cole Palmer for his red hair for some reason. The kid's got class. Did you see that? I mean, he's taking the fucking piss. Look at this. Just taking the piss. That's how you score a penalty, Harry Kane, it turns out. So Cole Palmer has played a 9.8 in this half. A 9.8. Unfortunately, he's just about to come off, but he's played 9.8. Reece James can't get enough of having shots, man. He can't get enough of it. Right, address the team. You've had a lot of shots and I'm so happy. Okay, no, I think we'll go for a bit more. I think we'll go, you've blown them away. We're going to go to the tactics. We're going to take off the big man, Cole Palmer. We're going to wrap him up a little bit. Who did I say needed to come on? We're going to get Morgan Rogers on. That's who we're not going to do. Cole Palmer scored 3 from the right. Very interesting. He scored 3 from the right. Must remember that. He really did do well on the right. Okay. What we're going to do then is we're going to keep Eze on because he needs some fitness. Okay. We're going to bring... Who hasn't... D Wells is obviously getting a call up for a half. Who needs their game? Ollie Watkins probably does, but but D Wells. Okay, we might move D Wells onto the left at some point, or Ollie onto the left. I mean, it's not ideal. You would never do that in real life, but we might end up doing that. I think we'll get Rogers a go, and we'll give him a go for Stonesy. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind just giving okay, I'm going to give Mainu a go, and I'm going to put Trent out into the right back because I want to wrap Reece James up a little bit because he's been so goddamn good that he's played 3 full games. Well, he played 2.5 games. He's been damn good, and we actually need to take care of him, I think. I think we need to take care of him. Wouldn't be surprised if we don't even score a goal in this half now. We played basically 3 different versions of the England team in the last 1.5 games. Lucky Mains. I thought D Wells was going to get a goal then. Another one for the tourney. Business end after this game. Eze up to an 8.7. Okay. Eze. Ooh. Doing well out there. Rashford not really impressed, which is a shame, since in this game he scored like 22 goals for Barcelona this season. And obviously all of the stats that I talked about in the last video for how the season had gone for these players, it's all been simulated up into the World Cup. So Football Manager just started a new season from the start of the season and just simulated everything up to the World Cup. So where I was saying like, oh, Harry Maguire hasn't played much for Man United and stuff like that, that's because in the game he hadn't, not in real life he played quite a bit, and other players, etc. Morgan Rogers, ooh, really good ball there. Eze not interested, despite his 8.6 rating. Let's see what happens to his rating after that shot. Is that going to take it down? He was on an 8.6. Nah, hasn't done anything. Hasn't shifted. Oh, it's gone to 8.5. I mean, that shot was fucking awful, but yeah. But he did get into the position at least. So Luke Shaw, how's he done today? 7.4. It's tough. Nico O'Reilly or Shaw. Well done, Rash. Okay, unlucky. Offside. I think we could all see that. Let's get this. No way they score. No way. This will be a breakaway attack for us. No way. No way. No, not even close. Not even fucking close. Not even close. Post saves all. Press. Trigger. Oh, God. We pressed. Oh, Colby. Lovely. Go and make an assist for D Wells. Oh, Rash. D Wells with a solid 6.7 against Panama in the second half there. But it's tough out there because we'd already scored all the goals pretty much in the first half. So, yep, really happy. Well done. Fantastic. Great work, guys. You're all legends. Oh my goodness. We have just been dealt an incredible hand. The second round has been decided and we are playing Cape Verde. How has this happened? Haiti is still in there. How has this happened? What has transpired in these group stages? What the hell has transpired? Oh, I didn't realise. So what they've done by adding teams into this World Cup is they've made it so that the top 3 qualify. Is that what's happened here? But presumably the third place teams play the first place teams. Is that what's happening here? Because that basically makes the whole group stage rather redundant, doesn't it? Because unless you're absolute dog shit, you're going to get through. Okay, that's fucking weird. Right, let's go to... I want to go to the second round. Yeah. Okay, so this is what's happening, it seems. Like, the whole group stage is fucking redundant. Everyone gets through, unless you're absolute fucking dog shit. We are playing Cape Verde. We have gotten a tremendous... We've been dealt a tremendous hand. So, but we did finish first in our group, so we did deserve it. But we're playing Cape Verde. I think that's going to be another Panama-esque victory. So, let's just... Let's just get our game on. Let's do it. I think we're as you said, it's the business end. It's knockout. I have no doubt we're going to get through against Cape Verde. The second round will be ours. And then after the second round, It's the round of 16. So there are multiple... Yeah, there's an extra round that's been added in. And we are now playing either South Korea or Ecuador in the next game. So that looks like a pretty good round. The quarterfinal then, okay, then it gets all... We won't tell us where we're going there because, you know, I could probably work it out, but I'm not going to. So, yeah, okay, so South Korea or Ecuador. I'd probably rather, based on the results we've seen, South Korea, because they finished first in their group, but I think we've done had a really good result, because I think they finished first, and we could have got a Germany or something. So I think we're okay. So Mexico beat out Qatar. Probably to be expected. Portugal beat Ecuador. That's in the group stages. Yeah. We don't really care about scouting players right now. We're in the midst of winning the World Cup. What the fuck has happened here? Germany have been knocked out. Germany have been knocked out. To Czechia. Oh my days. Scotland unfortunately have gone out to the Netherlands, but Germany have been knocked out. Holy fucking shit. By the way, Florian Wirtz on this game is fucking insane. I love him. I think he's amazing. On the last Football Manager game, he was my man for absolute years. The fact that Liverpool have got him in real life crushed me. But, and obviously he's done okay for Liverpool, but not set the world alight. But on this game, he is dynamite. Florian Wirtz is dynamite. Right. Germany. Brazil just getting through against Sweden. That's a tough-ass game they got. Oh. France, Haiti. France is going to smash them, surely. But holy mother. Crystal Palace need a manager. Like they will in real life, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's play some more games. Haaland to win the Golden Group. Well, yeah, maybe. Even though I called that fucking bullshit. Turns out that... Oh, God. Look at that result. Norway just smashed Ivory Coast. No doubt. No fucking doubt Haaland's going to win the Golden Boot. Holy fuck. He scored 5 in the group stages at least. He's got 10 goals now. Again, a fucking player. Look at his physical attributes. Never have you seen the likes in Football Manager of those physical attributes. Are Norway the sleepers? Are the... Well, France went to town. Are Norway the sleepers? Oh, South Korea got through. Yeah, okay, we'll take that. And they had a long ass game. They had extra time and pens, so that's good for us. We're gonna absolutely fucking smash Cape Verde. So let's get our main team back in. Kane, Bellingham, Saka, Gordon, and Mainu. Mainu. Rice. Gehi. And we're going to stick with Luke Shaw. Are we not wanting him to be a ball-playing centre-back? Yeah, we are. I don't know why he wasn't. We are wanting him to be a ball-playing centre-back. Is this real if I do that? It is real if I do that. Okay. Bellingham actually plays okay on the left. But I didn't pick Foden in this squad because I wouldn't have picked him in real life. And if I was playing Football Manager to win just thinking, oh, this is Football Manager, I have to pick the best players on Football Manager, I obviously would have put Foden in this team, and I would have probably been playing Foden on the left wing. But I didn't want to do that So I probably shouldn't do that and then that, because that kind of goes against my own philosophy, else I would have chosen Foden anyway. So shouldn't do that. Should instead do that. I just loathe leaving fucking Cole Palmer out. It's just... But he's our boy off the bench. He's our boy off the bench. Right, we've got our team. Everyone happy? Look at that morale, man. They are fucking living the dream. They're loving life. They couldn't be better. Let's set some opposition instructions. Let's get ourselves to the match. Get on that team bus. Let's go. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's fucking go, boys. Sure, go hard on that player. Lovely. I expect nothing but a win. See, I'm not really motivating these people much. Except for Jude Bellingham. Right. Big game. Business end. Knockout football. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let's get a win. It's one thing about Football Manager, like I feel like I'm really good in the transfer market. Most people who play Football Manager who have played it a lot probably feel like they're really good, but I feel like I'm really good in the transfer market. I'm really good on a long-term save. My weakness is... That's offside. My weakness is probably reacting in-game and making decisions that then can turn things around. Like subs, fine, but like tactical decisions that can... I'm alright setting up a tactic and giving it time to bed in and maybe making it work or tweaking it. But like those in-game tactics to like shut things down or I'm very much a like keep going, don't change too much, because if you change too much, bad things happen type of guy. So doesn't bode well for an international manager in a World Cup, but we will see. Haven't really needed to use the shouts yet because we are smashing everyone. "28 minutes and we haven't scored against Cape Verde." Let me move this mouse out of the way. And they have a chance. And they've scored. Okay. Okay. Well, we didn't expect it, but it's fine. It's absolutely fine. We are okay. We've got to take it a bit seriously, and this will show resilience when we come back. Just like that. Fucking hell. No, not again. That was fine. That looked fine. That looked absolutely fine. That looked fine. Yeah, there we go. Good. We're back, boys. That was a wake-up call. I think that was our first goal we've conceded in the tournament. First goal we've conceded as England manager. We didn't concede in our friendlies either. Now we've got to turn it up. We've got to turn up the notch. Jude showing his class. Great take. Fantastic. There we go. Easy. Not even close. Oh, God, that was a let-off. I mean, we've had 13 shots. We definitely deserve with our XG to be winning and everything. I just didn't like that they scored. But, okay, let's... I'm not happy. I'm fucking not happy. You're letting it go. Got to say it how it is. Sometimes I say I'm not happy when I actually am happy. But now I'm saying I'm not happy when I'm not happy. Our forwards are doing the damn thing. They're all four of them in green. All four of them in green. James obviously having a barnstormer as well. I don't like how we're only one goal to the good. Let's just mix it up a little bit. Luke Shaw's apprehensive. Don't like that at all. Reece James, we need to go one more goal ahead so I can take him off. Mainu, let's get Mainu off for Trent. Let's try and get something creative going. Fresh legs in midfield. I kind of want to deal with my fullbacks, but 15 minutes to go. I don't want to take James off, and then we need him. This is the problem with the World Cup. You can get tired very quickly if you don't manage things. I am going to take Luke Shaw off, though. I'm going to take him off for O'Reilly. Because he's apprehensive. He might cause an error. There might be something that goes down. I'm just going to give it a little shout of encouragement. Everyone gets pissed off at that, yeah, but that hopefully did something good. This has been more nervy than I anticipated. And does this mean that they're going to have a chance? I don't like that. That was the easiest take from the keeper ever. They're going to have a chance. They're going to score the goal. And is that going to be offside? Oh, what a let off. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Well, we almost got busted there. If we get a goal now, that'll be outrageous because we don't deserve it. The important thing is we get the win. So we've got 2 minutes. The important thing is we get the win. Though we've got South Korea next. You know. Okay, we got the win. I've got to keep morale high. So I've got to say it was a good victory. I've got to say it. I don't want to rock the boat. Don't want to rock the boat. Okay, we got some bad things going on right now. Okay, let's run through this, and I'm gonna just. So England, we get South Korea in the next game. Fine. Gordon plays well. Welbeck plays a win. Fine, great. Barry's cagey with the media. He always is. He's a cagey man. We know this now. Watkins taken ill. 7 to 8 days. He's goosed. Maguire taken ill. Kid's goosed. Illness spreads. Let's just hope that bad juju don't continue, because that is not what we need. At least they were both people that stay on the bench for the main. Belgium got 3 against Jordan on pens. Like there's a few shots going on. USA out to Switzerland. Granit Xhaka with a hat-trick. That's mad. Okay. Absolutely mad. I didn't expect that. I thought USA would beat them. So we're getting a few shocks or tough games. They've still got Son up front. I bet he's still fucking good. I mean, it's now hard to see the name. Striker. There we go. Still at 33. He's still going to be a fucking player. Alright, business end. So we got South Korea. Does it say who we're going to play in the next round if we get through? We play Brazil or Norway in the quarter-final if we get through. That's when it gets a little bit spicy. That's when it gets spicy. I expect us to beat South Korea, but after we've just fucking struggled to beat Cape Verde. Spain in extra time against Austria. Ghana beating Colombia. Canada beating Japan. Okay. Gosh. Some of the big nations are struggling. So we weren't the only ones there. And ours wasn't... I say it was a struggle, but... well, we almost conceded it again. Like, we almost let in 2 against Cape Verde. Cape fucking Verde. Okay. Goldfish memory. We just need to move on. Argentina, extra time. Portugal, out. Egypt, out. Big time. Big time. South Korea is the challenge. Okay, temperature is likely to be 14 degrees. This is us. This is us. This is good for us. $14 we can handle that. We're all about that life. As I said, it's about 28 degrees in this room that I'm in. Netherlands smash Mexico. France smash Czechia. Brazil versus Norway, and us versus South Korea for the next quarterfinal. So let's see what's going on. We don't want to play Norway, but we don't want to play Brazil. Fucking hell. Maybe we do want to play Norway, but I just don't want to play Haaland. I think Brazil have good players, but I think they don't have Haaland. That's right. Let's see. So, Reece James is not completely fit. Reece James is not completely fit. I'm all for continue playing the same team, but we didn't play well in the last game. These guys can't... He can't play. Eze played so well. I just want to get Cole Palmer back in the team, man. Jude is playing 7. Jude is playing well. Saka's playing too well. Saka, 7 goals, 6 assists in his last 5 games, is that? This is all like not representative. Maybe this is last 5 England games, maybe. I don't really know. I don't know if this is telling the real story or not. Like maybe it's a bug or maybe it's their personal ones or something. I don't know. Cole Palmer is 4 out on the left. I want to try him out on the left. I know his out of possession is probably garbage. That's the problem. His out of possession is garbage. His out of possession is garbage. We can't risk it, can we? We can't risk it. We've got to have Gordon. Sheesh. We're going to be very unadventurous. And we're just going to play the same team, aren't we? This is the team we've stuck with. No chances. Oh, I didn't do the fucking opposition instructions. Okay, they don't matter. They don't matter. They don't matter. If anything, we're better like this. Carry on. If anything, we're better like this. More freedom. Is that Kang of PSG fame? In the corner there, yeah. Okay. I don't mind as long as the ball's that end. Pen them in, boys. Pen them in. Excellent. We're going to have to get... If we start winning this game, we're going to have to get Reece James off the pitch. That's what we're going to have to do. We need to go 2 goals clear, and then I'll get Trent on for Reece James. Maybe I should have got Trent. Maybe I should have just gone, we're going to win this game, and I should have started Trent. But it's just too much because we've got some... There's a lot at stake. If we get goose now, it'd be very embarrassing. Oh, my dog's come to say hello. Ooh. Five shots on target. We are clearly controlling the game, 60% possession. They haven't had a shot. We're mostly down their end. Even the coach thinks we should introduce Trent Alexander-Arnold. I think we might for Reece James. Because... I can hear my dog. But Reece James is a solid performer. You can tell it's later in the day. It's not as warm. The shadows are across the pitch. Declan Rice. Okay. Breathing room. Lovely. Great finish. Great finish from the lad. South Korea have really offered nothing in this game. Look at those stats there. Like, they've got an XG of 0. Right. We can... I don't like what I saw. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We're sticking to our guns. I'm going to take off Reece James for Trent. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, baby. Love that Luke Shaw has forced his way into the team with a solid performance and his clear 3-star ability. And yet, in the actual England squad, it's nowhere to be found. Great challenge from Gahey. Oh, but we're open. What's happened to my green screen as well? It's all going mental. Gosh, let's give the camera a break for a sec. Let's turn it back on and see. Oh God, the camera's going absolutely mental. Right. We'll bring back the camera after this game when I can sort it out. "17 shots. Right, let's have a look. Oh God, the camera is going absolutely wild. The camera's going wild out there. At least you can't see my reactions right now. Right, okay, go on. Right, it's 1-1. It's late in the day. We're going to extra time. I've let things go. Because I was worried about that camera. I was worried about the camera. I've let things go. This is all on me. Right. Let's now pull it together. Cole Palmer and Rashford were coming on now. Get some encouragement. Let's win the game. Let's win the game with the last kick. Come on. Oh God, my dog scared the crap out of me. Right. Right, let me pause the game. I'm going to sort out the camera, and I'm going to sort the dog out. Be back in 2 seconds. Right, okay. The camera isn't fantastic. It's my problem. It's the lighting, and it's also the green screen is awful. So what you'll see now is it's really bright on me. The hue is all wrong. Whatever. It was always wrong anyway. The setup's terrible. You know, I'll get better equipment. I'll get better equipment. But it's not about the equipment. It's about the World Cup. The problem is that I focused on the camera, and I noticed that it was flickering. I then turned it off, and I was like, oh no, this is crap. And all the while, we got to 90 minutes with South Korea, and we're 1-1. So now we lock in. We've made some subs. We're going to address the team. We're back. We're going to do this. I don't want to do this for the fans necessarily. They're knackered. They're knackered. I'm not very happy with the performance. I want to seem that this is not good and it's unacceptable. I'm going to go to the tactics board. I'm going to say Declan Rice is absolutely flat out on his feet. But this is only 90 minutes. I know he's played a lot of football. But my God. I think Mainoo's got some legs in him. Luke Shaw, I think we got to get O'Reilly on. Luke, Saka is dying out there, but I think we got to keep him. Harry Kane's still got some life in him. Obviously, he doesn't move. Right, let's do this. Let's go. See, look at that green screen. When I get on the pitch, it'll be better. But yeah, need a new green screen, new camera, whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's get through this. Let's do it. Right, here we go. Ignore me. Let's watch the football. I might have another go at the camera if we make it through this game, because that is awful. Right. 21. We've had 21 shots. Come on, guys. Let's go. Okay, 15 minutes. Cole Palmer, let's go. Rashford's got so much life in him. Cobby. Cobby for Elliot. Come on. We can't go out in this game. We can't go out in this game. Jesus Christ. Come on, Trent. Do something good. Come on. Cole Palmer. Marcus Rashford. Harry Kane. Harry Kane. Offside? What? In what world? Why is Harry Kane offside there? Oh, yes. Oh, well onside. Well onside. Okay. One minute. 2 minutes. 30 seconds. Okay. Massive let off again. Right. Solo good stuff. Can't let complacency. Oh, God. Appeared uncertain. Christ. You need to keep morale up in these games. Right. Let me sort out this camera again. I'm going to cut back in 2 seconds. Right. We are back. I have sorted the camera to a large degree. Still, the hue is all off. But let's focus on the actual game now. For Christ's sake. We had a close call. We had 2 close calls. We're not doing particularly well. We fucked it almost. We had to score at the end. And now everyone is fucking knackered. So this isn't good. We are to play Brazil in the quarterfinal. When is that game to be played? On the 11th. We've got 6 days. Okay. We've got 6 days. It could be worse. That's actually a really good recovery time. But, you know what? Not great. Not great. So we've had two Cape Verde. So our two knockout games so far have both been pretty bullshit. We need a goodie. We need to smash Brazil. We need to fucking smash Brazil. Yeah, that was really... So Brazil beat Norway 1-0, and I'm actually quite glad about that, so we don't face Erling Haaland. Netherlands have got through. France have got through that we've seen before. So the good teams are starting to rise through in the round of 16. If we go back to the round of 16, which is what we just did, that's the results so far. Them the results. This is going to be Spain. This is going to be Belgium. This is going to be Argentina. And this is going to be Turkey. I'm not threatened by anybody in particular. But what I am threatened by is just the sheer number of games we have to play. That's what I'm threatened by. The sheer number of games. Yep, as expected. Spain, Belgium, through. Argentina. Oh. I screwed that. Yeah, Argentina got through. And Canada got through against Turkey. Okay. There we go. There we bloody go. Oh, okay. So the next round is... Oh, Roger's injured. Okay, not... Again, we haven't had any impacts on our first team starters yet. That's the good thing. That's the good thing. France and Netherlands. France are going to win that. Xavi Simons scored. I saw. Oh yeah, 3-1 France. We can see over there. 3-1. Spain will knock out Belgium, no doubt. No doubt in my mind, buddy. See, even the boy wants me to do that. And I know that's the right decision for the game. Do I cave to the game? Would I do that in real life, given that I have lost faith in Gordon and Rashford? Because they're not doing anything. Would I do that in real life if I was in the tournament and I'd already not picked Foden? So therefore my logic of not picking Foden doesn't need to stand. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm justifying. Belgium beat Spain. That's ridiculous. That's not true. Okay. Kevin De Bruyne. Still getting pens. Tielemans. Wow, okay. Is that Onana and Tielemans both Aston Villa boys? So they're centre midfield for Aston Villa, is centre midfield for Belgium. That's pretty cool. Right, yeah. Sweet. Okay. That's true though. If I was at the World Cup and things weren't going well on my left wing, if I didn't believe things on my left wing, what I might do is I might do that. And I might do that. That's what I might do. That's what I might do. Look, Bellingham's not happy out there. But I know he'll do a job. Opposition instructions. Hard. Tackling hard. Should a weaker foot, definitely. Weaker foot to shut it down. Weaker foot to shut it down. Yeah, okay. This is a hard... This midfield three here, Casemiro, Guimaraes, and Ederson. Holy fuck. That is a combative fucking midfield. That is a beast of a midfield. Holy shit. If we can play around them, that's great. But my god, that is a beast of a centre midfield. Martinelli on the right. Ugh. Vinny Jr., Gabby Jesus, Gabriel, Marquinhos, Militao, and Carlos. Who's Carlos? He plays for Inter. Okay. And Alisson. Right, yeah, okay. The advice will make sense. Trigger on Gabriel, obviously. Yeah. He's going to be the ball playing centre back. Trigger, trigger, trigger. I'm doing it. I'm playing. Yeah, I'm doing it. If I want to win, if I was out there, this is what would happen. I'd be happy with that. Luke Shaw. O'Reilly, though, is playing very well. Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw. Let's do it. England, Brazil. We got to put Ollie back now. Yeah. England, Brazil. World Cup quarterfinal. Let's do it. We're on a good run. Keep that up. No, 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 no. Enjoy the match. Play at your own game. No, 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 no. Don't let a good friend. Don't let a good run of form come to an end here. Keep it going. These fans up. Turn fans out thick and thin. Blah blah blah. I think it's got to be the keep going. But it's such a wet team talk. The team talk should be you're in the quarterfinal of the World Cup. You're playing against fucking Brazil. This is what it's about. This is what you came here for, boys. This is the whole tournament comes down to this. We had two dicky results. They've been pretty shit. Cape Verde, South Korea, awful results. Now we're playing big boy teams. Big boy teams need big boy performances. This is where we show that we're going to win the World Cup. The quarterfinal against fucking Brazil. And that team talk all culminates down to don't let our good run of form come to an end here. Keep it going. Well, Harry Kane seems up for it. John Stones, no reaction. Okay. Big time. Big players. Big game, big result. Bellingham on the left. He's unfamiliar. He doesn't know where he is. For the first time as well. Against Brazil. Gosh, they're moving the ball around. That fucking midfield is scary. That midfield is scary! Martinelli is not doing that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bullshit. I think we're going to have to turn on dynamic. Because this matters now. Saka. Come on, Saka, boy. Yes, good challenge. Declan. Get a goal back. Come on, get a goal back. Ooh, unlucky. Unlucky Jude. Let's go. Let's get this mouse out of the way. We've got it back again. We've got another chance on our hands. Let's build it. Cobby, don't lose it. I thought Declan was going to lose it. He did lose it. Yep, fine. Didn't want the ball anyway. We're just creating space for ourselves by letting them have the ball. Jesus. Oh, that deadly fucking bulldozing midfield. That's not okay. To have those three combative midfielders. But Bellingham has just brushed him aside. That was poor. Okay, I don't know if these me putting it on dynamic just means we see the whole fucking game, but I thought that would just add a little bit more tension. Oh God, Cobby! Cobby! Yes, okay, okay. I thought maybe the dynamic highlight was making it so that we were seeing too much. But you know what? I'm here for it. Well done, Cobby. And that's why he's in the team. I chose him. I chose him. That was me. That was me. Thomas Tuchel, listen up. Cobby Mainoo. Right, let's get ahead. Oh, Cobby, you gave it away. That's weird, because you never do that. So, don't know how that worked. But I suppose that's just as weird as Martinelli being really good. Put Cole through. Look for Cole. Or just go yourself, mate. Okay. Having Jude Bellingham and Cole Palmer just makes me feel good about that. As long as Saka and Kane, that is like world fucking class front four. World class. He says, as my dog tries to scare me again, and Cole Palmer booms it over the bar. I thought Cole was going to do world class things. World class players do world class things. Come on. Come on. Maybe shift it to... I thought Saka was looking, but he's not. We need some width. Everyone's got inside foot. We've gone with the inside forwards, and we've got no width. That's on me again. But do I like to change things? Fucking no. Saka. Go on, do something magical. This is a game. We got ourselves a game on our hands. But we have had 10 shots against Brazil's 1. We're going to do this. We're going to smash them. When it matters, the redhead of Cole Palmer. What are you doing, Jude? I don't know why that move went like that. Why did we start playing outside the area? Alright, trigger. If it goes to Gabriel, we trigger. We trigger. Where's the trigger? There are dogs outside, so my dog can sense them. So she likes to woof. She loves a woof. She also knows that as soon as I get knocked out from here, we're going on a walk. So, oh, Vinny! Oh, good God! Oh, is my camera frozen? Jesus, it's frozen. Oh, gosh, look at me. Look at me there. I'm gonna have to sort that out again at half time. This camera is a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. It must be overheating. What if I fiddled with the wire? I doubt we can't be. No, we can't be playing around with the camera when we got business to be doing here. Gosh, this game's been going ages and we've only been 35 minutes. Right, Vinny is on a mission. Whoa! Did John Stones hit that against his own post? Jesus Christ. What are you doing, son? Oh, end to end. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, Jude. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Oh. Okay. We might have to backtrack from playing attacking at this rate. Yes! Jude! Oh my days. Right, just before half time, he does the business. He's the man. Jude off the left. Jude off the goddamn left. Who'd have thought it? I'd have thought it. We just need to see it through. See through this 1 minute. Martinelli, stop doing good stuff. For Christ's sake. Jude, that was unnecessary, but I love it. I fucking love that about you, Jude. This is play. This is play of the highest order. That magnificent play by Luke Shaw. They're just booming it out into touch. Or for a goal kick. Oh, alright, they're just leaving it. Fine. Right, let me sort out this camera again. Okay, we are back. I just had to activate and deactivate it. I think it might be a heat thing. I mean, we got technical issues, but we got a game to fucking win. We're addressing the team. Right, here we go. I am happy. I like to say I'm not pleased when we're 1-0 up. I like to say it, but I am happy. I will actually tell them we're happy, and we're going to get a very positive reaction there. That is very good. Let's keep an eye on the fitness of this team, though. Let's keep an eye. Let's keep an eye. That's a good slip. Okay, never mind. You can see as the lighting in this room changes, I get more of the green on the screen coming. Good, that. It's good, it keeps me on my toes when I just look over and the camera's either frozen or it's completely flipping out. Right. Martinelli, he's had his moment now. He's had his fucking moment. I really don't know whether if we change it from dynamic mode, or because it's dynamic mode is supposed to make it more like the highlights. It's supposed to give you more highlights and make it more dramatic. Because it's a knockout game and we're playing fucking Brazil. Come on. This takes us... Colby! Two from Cobby. The boy, the lad. Let's look at the tactics. We're in the 60th odd minute. What's going on? What's going on? Who needs replacing? We're going to have a look at Luke. We're going to have a look at Luke. We're going to get O'Reilly on. We're going to get some fresh legs. Saka, he's not having his best game. He's not having his bestest of games. So I think we might go... Ooh, we might go for Eze and then whip Eze in. Get Cole Palmer on the right. Let's do it. I know it's not wise if everything goes wrong and you'll be saying, you've taken Saka off, you fucking idiot. Yes, I appreciate that. But if it goes right, just think about it going right. Cole Palmer on the right, remember, he scored like a hat-trick against Panama or something. O'Reilly, was it a good sub to bring you on? Was it a good sub? Okay, well, debatable. Ooh, Mainu nearly for the hat-trick. Crazy ass shot from Mainu for the hat-trick. We're crushing out here. Let's get some more. Let's get some more goodness going on. Let's get some more. Right. Who else needs a break? Jude does. Well done, kid. Let's get Gordon and Reese. Let's get your boy Trent on. A lot of changes. If Brazil score 2 now, I'll look a little stupid, but they were getting tired out there. This is a great result. This is a... Look at Mainu, an 8.7 and Rice a 7.6 against that fucking awesome midfield 3, but they have replaced... was it Edison? Great touch by Cole Palmer. He's going to slip him. Oh, no, he's not. I thought he was going to slip Eze. He didn't. He didn't, he? It's actually looking possible from the terrible results of Cape Verde and South Korea, the lucky results. It's looking possible that we might win this World Cup. Yeah, we're happy with that. We're really happy with that. And that was a solid quarter-final of the World Cup. That was a solid game. So we are in the semi-final of the World Cup against Argentina. Look at this. France, Belgium, England, Argentina. Great showing. 4 top teams. I think Belgium are probably the weakest team. France, obviously, France probably the best. We are playing 3rd ranked team in the world. We are the 4th ranked team in the world. I think we're on form. We play well against good teams. We just beat Brazil pretty convincingly. Apart from losing the goal early on, Martinelli scoring a weird one after like 3 minutes. We totally switched off. We actually went and did the damn thing. And Mainu with 2 getting player of the round. 91% pass completion. He's repaying the faith. I said he was the boy. He's a fucking god in this game. Turns into one of the world's best. Let's just save it so that if anything catastrophic happens, then we can always come back. Yeah, I've saved the game, so if the game crashes, then we can come back. But you know what? If the recording crashed, we could never come back. So, yeah, that would be pretty bad. Okay. So maybe I should have done a save as, but doesn't matter. Does not matter. Let's keep going. We got 2 games left. We got 2 games until we are world champions. Scaloni says business as usual. So do I. Well, actually, I don't know. Our assistant says whatever the fuck he wants. It's mad. Our assistant will probably say, like, we can't win. He's a bit like that. He's a pessimist. That's why we like him. He keeps us grounded. He's a humbler. Right. It's time. We go to the semis. Let's make sure we get some apply all opposition. Right, what we're doing. Enzo. I don't think he's a great player. But Enzo and McAllister. What about triggering on Romero? What about triggering? I would quite like to trigger. Weaker foot. Yeah, fine. I think he can kind of hit on both foot. Alvarez is the danger man, isn't he? So fucking good. Good player. They're playing Sandro Martinez at left back. The predicted lineup. Didn't see that coming. They've still got Otamendi in the team. They're really rocking back the years with some of these players. Right, what are we going to do? Our team is playing pretty damn well. It's the semi-finals of the World Cup. We don't want to change anything now. We're going to keep Bellingham on the left. We're going to play Cole Palmer. We got to play the same damn team. Reece James is the only one who's looking a little bit like he could get jaded. If we're smashing it, then we take him off. But I think we're going to have enough time to recover for the next game. We got to manage fitness during this game, but apart from that, we'll be okay. Anybody on the bench not looking great for fitness? Ollie Watkins, Trafford won't come on regardless, and Rodgers has fitness concerns. Everyone else is looking good to play. Importantly, D Wells. Losing sharpness, sure, but D Wells is ready. Whenever we need him, his morale is high. He's just happy to be here. He's going to come off and he'll win us the game if we ask him to do so. Let's see. Do we need him? That's the important thing. Do we need D Wells? Hard to say. Right, carry on. Yeah, let's carry on because that's fucking class. What's their team? I didn't actually check it out when we saw it. Yeah, as expected. I love Geronimo. It's Geronimo Rulli, right? It's fucking class. He used to be a Football Manager fucking god about 5 years ago. Right. This is to get to the World Cup final. The old enemy. The old footballing enemy, Argentina. Now I think that was onside. I was also just thinking in my head that Messi isn't starting for them, is he? I think that's onside. Oh, it's offside. Okay, great. Fantastic. Right. Yeah, Messi is not starting for them. No. Okay. That's fine. He's probably not. Yeah, he's probably not. Yeah, I don't know. He probably would start for them. He'll start for them in real life, I'm sure. Right. Let's get a move going. Get it whipped. Feed Cole. Yeah. Oh, okay. Good space, Jude. Calm down. Calm it down, boys. Calm. Calm. Great challenge, Saka. Effort, son. Effort, son. We're feeling confident here. We're feeling good. We're feeling good about this. We're 20 minutes in. We've had a lot of shots. We've got great possession. We're controlling the game. We're looking at that midfield and we're saying, well, McAllister, I mean, he didn't have a great season for Liverpool in real life. Enzo, I don't rate him. They're controlling their centre midfield. I like Alvarez on their team. That's the main threat. I like him, but they've got some old-ass defenders there. I'm not scared by this team. We're not scared by Argentina. Cole. Ooh. We're putting the ball about. This is good. We just need a second goal. We need a second goal to lock it in and secure it. Oh, what a ball, Jude. Cole. Oh, no, that was the play. That was the play. Can Saka do it? Oh, we are having our chances. We're having our chances. If we don't make it from here, at our own fault. Mainu playing another fucking blinder. Kids on form. Kids on form. Right, we're doing well. We're doing well. We're doing well. We're doing well. I think we got to say we're happy with what's going on. We're very happy. I want to keep an eye on what's going on in the team when I'm moving about like this, just because I need to see over my microphone to see the condition of the players. Right, okay. I tell you what, I thought Harry Kane would be the man who's carrying us, but he has not shone that much, has he? It's usually like Cole Palmer or Bellingham, Saka, like Harry Kane is not torn up, but you know, we can't have a go at him. Probably not playing him in the perfect position up front as centre forward. We're walking it home. We're walking it home. No shot. Not even close. Bellingham and Cole Palmer, after moving them here, after doing this, you know, we did the whole thing. We did the Gordon, we did the Rashford, we tried it all out. Oh, and Gordon had a lovely kind of couple of friendlies before the World Cup. He looked like he was locked in. But you know what? At the World Cup, we saw that it wasn't working, and we've just changed it up. We've just fucking changed it up. These kids are outstanding. Let's make sure that everyone is fit and healthy. Let's get Reece James off because he is the one that is least healthy. I would also like to get Palmer out to the right. Let's get Eze on again. And let's get Rice. Let's not go fucking mental, because what if they come back? Let's not go fucking mental. But what I will do, now that we've got 8 minutes left, D-Wells, get on there, boy. Get warm for the World Cup final. Get warm for the World Cup final, D-Wells. Get yourself warm, fella. Get yourself a headed goal. Go on. Or not, whatever. Either or. Oh, D-Wells with the lovely flick for Eze. That's what he brings to the table. Just a little back heel there. Beautiful, beautiful. We have got to the World Cup final. Clap the fans. They're the ones that put the money and all that jazz. Congratulations on reaching the final. You all deserve it. I'm going to say that because we need to build up morale still. We need to build that morale. Keep it going, keep it going. In actual fact, in real life, I'd be like, the job is not fucking done. The job is not fucking done. But that manifests as, you've done a great job. Well done, get to the final in terms of Football Manager. But here we go. We have actually got through to the World Cup final. And for the first time in the challenge, I'm thinking we might actually win. I didn't think we were going to. I never thought we were going to win. But now I'm actually thinking, oh, Barry's pleased to be in the final. Barry's perked up, isn't he? I'm actually pleased. I'm actually thinking we might win. Well, we got one game. We got one game to play. So, I mean, we are playing against the best team in the world. We're playing France. So France must have chinned Belgium, obviously. Now look at this team. Dembele, Mbappe, Cherki, Elise, Tuchemeni, however you say it, Camavinga. Holy fuck, that team is good. Saliba, Hernandez, is that PSG Hernandez? Fucking hell, like that team is outrageous. That team is outrageous. Jesus. Okay, so we're playing the best team in the competition. Or are we the best team in the competition? Could be. We're both in the final. But there's only 3 days to get up to speed and get fit again. Hopefully we'll find out tomorrow how good people are feeling. I think it's the World Cup final, so they can probably get up for the game. Look at what's his face. He's pleased that he wants Gordon in. He wants Alexander Rice and Arnold, and he wants Alexander Rice. He wants Declan Rice and Alexander Arnold in together, and he wants O'Reilly. Okay, that's fine, but yeah, that's not what we're doing. Barry is considering some adjustments. Barry doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Barry's getting the fucking sack after this game. Talking shit behind my back all the fucking time. Might just be trying to throw him off the scent, but he's just giving it fucking this all the time. Argentina just got smashed by Belgium in the 3rd place playoff. Shit. Lukaku just still fucking banging in goals. Right, here we go. World Cup final. How's the team doing? Luke Shaw is a bit tired. Kobe Mainoo is a bit tired, but he's the best in the world. Jude Bellingham, a bit tired. Reece James, a bit tired. A little tired. But they're all right. Let's get some fucking... Okay. Trigger press on Saliba. Okay, fine with that. Hard. Yeah, hard tackle. Hard. Yeah, need to tackle them. Fucking... At least on his right... on his weak foot. Cherki, it doesn't fucking matter. Mbappe, I think weak foot. Yeah, doesn't fucking matter. Dembele either. Yep, fine. They play the same as us. It literally is man for man. Let's go. That team is insanity. But we are ready. We're not going to change the team, obviously. We're going to keep the same team. Nobody's got injured from this first team throughout the whole thing. We've made a few tweaks. Harry Kane hasn't scored a goal for fucking ever and a day, I don't think. He scored against Cape Verde, he scored against South Korea, he scored against Ghana. He scored 3 in the competition. Not a great turnout in the Brazil and Argentina games, admittedly. His XG was 0 in both. Not fantastic, but that's probably my fault. But we are still winning. It's probably my fault that he's playing this role with this going on. It's probably something to do with his role in this setup here, because if you've got this setup with these players playing well and him playing in a role that he's familiar with, I can't understand why he's not getting shots away. But it could be to do with how I've set the team and the instructions and all this kind of stuff. Doesn't matter. We're in the World Cup final. Make sure everyone's selected. Fitness on the bench is looking absolutely fine. Morale is tippity top. How's Danny Welbeck's morale doing? Fucking loving life. Yes, of course you are, Danny. Of course you are. Luke Shaw is not fully fitting, mate. Shut the front door. O'Reilly gets the nod. We've made the decision. Sorry, Luke. We've made the decision. O'Reilly gets the nod. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. The only option. Carry on. Keep going. We get some good body language. It's the World Cup final. Do they do any special walkout for the World Cup final? That's what I'm wondering. Prepare. Let's get a walkout for the World Cup final. Give me something special. Give me a walkout. Sorry, if you can hear that in the background, that's my tortoise like hitting up against his glass. So we're going to have to just deal with that for the moment. This is no special. This is nothing special about being the World Cup final. Okay, fine. It doesn't matter. I'm going to press kickoff, and then I'm going to pause it. I'll be 2 seconds. I'm just going to see if my tortoise needs anything. 1 second. Right, I'm back. Yes, tortoise did need me. You can always tell because the dog whimpers when the tortoise has like pushed his house up against the glass. He's trying to get over. Now he's trying to get back in his house. So yeah, but he's fine now. So he'll just bang because he's hitting this house up against the glass as he's trying to get in and do stuff. So whatever. But we are in the World Cup final. So here we go. The World Cup final with a banging tortoise in the background. Let's go. Go on, Cole. This is only the first minute. We've been at it straight away. Jude looking straight away. They've just torn us open. All of that attacking stuff from us was just for them to tear us open. Okay. We've come back before. Came back against Brazil. Come on, let's go. Let's make something happen. We've had 3 shots. We've had 4 shots. 52% possession. Right, Nico. Risky. Love it. Saka, make something happen. Reece James! Oh! Harry Kane. Oh! Declan Rice. Jesus, what an effort, son. What an effort. In the World Cup final, to put one in like that would have been glorious. We've got an XG of 1.15 at the moment. They've got 0.7. They've got their goal. We haven't got ours. I feel aggrieved. I feel aggrieved. 10 shots. 6 on target from us. Just keep it away from the goalkeeper. Lucas Hernandez, don't like this. I don't like this. Dembele, too good, too good, too good, too good, too good, too good. Too good. Okay, we've got a chance straight away. Slip it left, slip it left. Oh, Declan. Reece James. Yes! Okay, we got one back before half time. That's a great result. That's a good turnout. Fine goal. Reece James. Let's get 2. We still got a moment. We still got a moment, boys. Let's erase the bad things. Don't let another bad thing happen, though. Poor. Well, look, they've just got some quality players. Dembele and Mbappe just tore us a new one, just walking past. No, don't, not again. Not again. Not again, not again, not again, not again. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Right, okay. Let me just see to my tortoise again. And then we'll make some changes. We'll make some decisions. Okay, we are back. Tortoise has been fed and watered, but still banging against his glass. But we continue. We continue. We are 3-1 down. Let's address the team. I'm going to have to say, what was that? Get your acts together. I'm going to have to fire them up. Let's look at the tactics a second. Let's look. Let's have a look. The problem is when you've got your best players out there. Jude Bellingham is anxious and he is so good but young. These guys are motivated. Pickford's anxious. Cole Palmer is not having a good game. I think we've got to make the big. I think we've got to make the big decisions now. And we've got to go Cole Palmer for Eze. That's what we're doing. We're going to make the big decisions. I also think Kane's having a terrible game. What we're going to do is we're going to change him up. We're going to get him to sit back a little bit. We're going to get him more involved in the play, okay? I know it doesn't look right, but if they're running down there, inside forwards, cutting it back, working ball into the box, him being deep lying, maybe play, it might just work. It might just work. No, I don't want Cole Palmer off yet. I do want Harry Kane to change. Let's make the changes after. Let's give it a minute. Let's give it a fucking minute. Let's let him. We've changed Harry Kane's position. We'll do something if we get to 55 with 57 with nothing changing. 60. We'll give it 60. We'll give 15 minutes. 60. Of course, if they score, we're absolutely goosed. Oh, the camera's gone. Right. Pause. Camera. Deactivate, activate. Yeah. We're back, baby. We're back. Don't call it a comeback. I don't like that they've had a minute worth of possession. I still don't like it that they've got possession and it hasn't cut yet. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I didn't like it. Cole Palmer's off. We need 3 goals though. Look at this XG. Look at it. Look at the XG. Look how many goals they've got. They got special players. Kane's playing 6. Danny Welbeck's on. Okay, we're throwing the kitchen sink at it now. We've got Eze. We've got Danny Welbeck on. The game feels lost. The game feels lost. Admittedly, it feels lost. But you know what? With D Wells on the pitch, I'm not sure it's ever really lost. Oh God, Saka's been absolutely crunched. Okay, we've got a chance now. We've got a chance. We need to go. We're very attacking. There's no gung-ho. The time is sliding by. Rash. God, who's knackered? Bellingham, he's playing like shit. Rash, go on, Rash, get on, boy. Saka's probably playing okay. Saka's the only one playing well. Team talk. Rash, oh God. Make an impact. Shout at this motherfucking team. Fire them up. God, we can't score 3 minutes. It's 3 goals in 8 minutes. We've had 21 shots. We've got a higher XG. It's 50-50 possession. Wow, that's a corner. That's straight off the Arsenal training ground. Like, our XG's higher, our shots are higher, our possession's higher. Yeah. Got one. Come on, boys. Throw everything. Okay. It was not to be. We lost in the end, in the final moments. What an anticlimax to 4 hours of YouTube, or 4.5 hours, or whatever this turns out to be of YouTube. But France, the mighty France, I mean, they do have the best fucking team, like absolutely fucking insane. Okay, Football Manager like putting in some kind of things there. It doesn't even show us getting medals. That's unfortunate. We're just going down the we're going down the tunnel now. We were going down the tunnel. That's unfortunate. We put in a great shift. Look. We brought on Eze. He did well. We brought on Rashford. He did well. Saka did well. We brought on Danny. He did a lot better than Kane did. Yeah. Okay. It wasn't to be. They scored two. Dembele and Mbappe got those two amazing like cutback goals. If we look at the XG and everything, wherever the fuck the XG, we had a 3 XG to their 2. We had 28 shots, 16 on target, 51%. Like, come on. On another day. On another day. You should all be very proud despite the result. I know I am. Okay, they fucking hate me. Fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It was just for this World Cup. France win the World Cup. There we go. Fine. It wasn't to be. But that was us trying to win the World Cup. That was Football Manager's new update. Trying to win the World Cup. That World Cup update was not too bad, actually. It was pretty cool. You know, it's you know, it took 4.5 hours for me to do it. If you were bashing through it yourself, you probably do it in about 2.5. Yeah, it's cool. That's a cool update. It's however much you want to put into it, and you can manage any team in the World Cup. So that's pretty damn cool. We failed to do it at our first attempt. We got runners up, but France, the mighty France. Now, whether that happens in a few weeks' time or not, who knows? But I hope Thomas Tuchel watches this and he learns a little bit about Cole Palmer, you know, and Kobbie Mainoo. Kobbie Mainoo must start. And Cole Palmer should have gone. If anybody gets injured, maybe Cole Palmer could come in. Just saying. Just saying. But okay, that was that. How anticlimactic. But we did it. If you stayed through to the end, thank you very much for watching this little 2-part series. And like I said at the start, we have a podcast. It's called The Games Bunker. It's every other week. It's Thursday it comes out. So get us anywhere you download podcasts. That's Spotify or Apple or wherever people get podcasts these days. Also, it's on our YouTube channel. We've got other videos on our YouTube channel. We're going to start doing content there as well. So that'll be cool. And we'll start getting some kind of regular YouTube stuff going. And maybe some streams from time to time if any of those videos do well and people would like that. So that's pretty cool. But and I might get some new camera equipment and everything like that. Look at my camera. It looks okay now, relatively speaking. So that's good. But okay, thanks for sticking around and check out some of the other videos.